Alright guys, are you ready? Because I am going to tell you right now what the most potent, most anabolic legal substance is. You start putting this into your body on a daily basis and your testosterone levels are just going to go right on up. You're going to get stronger, faster, you're going to build more muscle, you're going to burn more fat. Your sex drive is going to go up, you're going to be in a better mood, you're going to have more energy. The most anabolic legal substance is fat. Dietary fat, cholesterol, saturated fat. You cannot build muscle unless you have enough fat, okay? Enough cholesterol, enough saturated fat in your body, because that's what you produce your testosterone from. There's an old diet called the hormone precursor diet. It was made by a guy named Vince Garanda, the guy who came up with the steak and eggs diet, and it was basically eating beef, eggs, drinking the eggs raw sometimes mixed with either cream or half and half, okay? It was built around fat. Now, he said that if you went ahead and used this diet, it would be the same as using a mild cycle of steroids. Well, I've never used steroids in my life, but I know a lot of people who have, and I'll tell you, when I increased the amount of fat that I was using after my last cutting diet, if you had sold me steroids and I had had these effects, I would not have thought that you had cheated me. I would have thought I got my money's worth. And all I did was increase the fat that I had in my diet. Now I'm going to tell you, is it easy to get fat off fat? Yes, it is, okay? Fat has 9 calories per gram. Carbs and protein have 4 calories per gram. So you're getting like a lot more calories for all the fat you're eating. So you do have to be careful with it. But that doesn't mean eating fat automatically makes you fat, okay? In terms of cholesterol intake affecting your body's cholesterol, that is not true at all. If somebody says eating cholesterol is going to raise your cholesterol levels in your body and it's dangerous, it's just like somebody telling you that you drown in water. So don't drink water because you're going to drown if you drink it, okay? Your body needs water to drink, and without it you're going to die. Your body needs cholesterol, your body needs fat, or you're going to die, okay? It's not automatically going to cause you to have higher cholesterol. All you have to do is lower the amount of carbohydrates that you eat and increase the amount of fat that you eat. Like I said, the hormone precursor diet was a big deal that Vince Garanda came up with, and it's basically like a high fat, high protein, low carbohydrate diet. He also had a cutting diet called the steak and eggs diet, which I've used before, and it was basically steak and eggs a couple times a day and carbs only once a week. That was more of a cutting diet. I think it was Michael DePasquale came up with a diet recently called the anabolic diet. It was his way to get natural bodybuilders to increase their testosterone, to increase the muscle building, the fat burning, so they could compete with guys using steroids. And what was it? 5 days a week it was high fat, high protein. 2 days a week it was low fat, high carbs, okay? Almost the same thing as the hormone precursor diet. So what I'm basically saying is, you know, people for a long time have been afraid of cholesterol, saturated fat, and fat in general, but especially if you're a man, you need fat, you need saturated fat, you need cholesterol, or your T levels are going to go down. If you want to have optimal testosterone levels, you need to increase them even more.